salient and high points of their work. Thereafter, I will turn to your supervisors to ask whether indeed you did this work, whether you did it by correspondence, and whether the contents of this work are actually yours. That will be in a fleeting moment because they will not take much time. Then I will turn now to the examiners, and as tradition warrants, we'll give the pride of place to Professor Luis Marie, who is coming from outside to show our legendary hospitality. And then we'll go to our own very in-house forward, Professor Wade, who would conclude. As both of them will be talking and will be interjecting and also asking questions so that we don't have so much time. Are you comfortable? You are? If you are, then please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, have your seats.
which showed explicit links between water, energy, health, agriculture, and biodiversity. And this, the WEHAP initiative was a prelude meeting to the DERECK Summit, which gave birth to the Millennium Development Goals, which explicitly showed the link between water and development. The Millennium Development Goals were transformed into the Sustainable Development Goals in 2015, which we expect with the goals and targets to be reached by 2030. Watershed management and rural development has been conceptualized in different ways in the different continents of the world. In AC, Reid et al. Reported that in the 1950s and 1960s, focus was on the development, on the building of giant dams in order to provide HEP and to provide water for irrigation, and that this shifted in the 1970s to focus on the technologies of the green revolution. In Europe, it has also shifted from the focus on environmental aspects to an integrated aspect, which is culminating in the celebration of the year 2012 as a European Year of Water. In North America, they have not been left behind in this evolution, but the evolution here has been from a centralized to a decentralized water management approach. Africa lagged behind in every dimension, and even in the number of studies carried out in this domain as well as water management, watershed management in Africa is still much more focused, or is much more still centralized in nature, and there are calls for the decentralization of this approach. Statement of the research problem. Varied geological features and land use, land cover, exist in the watershed. The known valley or the known watershed is characterized by a rugged relief, wide and bound. Basin is a gentle relief, and this varied geomorphological landscape indicates that priority management issues on hydrogeological hazard in the different watersheds. Also, land use and land cover is diverse in that area, with the known basin again having generally savanna vegetation, while the land basin consists of patches of woodland and mid savanna. Land use also evolved in that area on a tubular basis. Forest areas and rangelands are transformed into agricultural land and forest land. And all of these are indicators that there are different priority management issues in different watersheds. With regards to stakeholders, the nature of some natural water courses and other aspects of the area also suggests that there will be multiple stakeholders involved in the management of water resources there. The transboundary nature of rivers and the main river Benue, which originates from the northwest region, and the Mba, which originates from the Adamawa, even the Banjin reservoir and Banjin reservoir extend from the known division of the Bamenda to other regions. And with effective decentralization, which has given right to different councils to partner with whosoever they want in order to strive new development in their localities, alongside with the freedom of association in the country since 1990. All of these suggest that multiple stakeholders are involved in the management of water and natural resources in the Bamenda Plateau. Also, the Bamenda Plateau is a hotspot for hydrogeological hazards. In 1984, Lake Mumu gas disaster is still very fresh in our memories, where about more than 80 people were killed. Geomorphological hazards are also common in that area, especially along the escarpment that connect the known basin to the Mbam basin, like soil erosion and landslides. Hydrological and meteorological hazards are also common. In 2019, there was a flood near the Lake Flood, and even in Angre, which swept farmlands and houses. Multiple level management development projects also exist in that area. That and its use for domestic issues by most of the local inhabitants is flanked by toilets on either side. Open defecation is also very common, and long queues are also common along many other sources in the area. These problems made the researcher to formulate the following research questions direct response. Question 1. Which are the powerful watersheds for the management of hydrological hazards? 2. What are the main roles of key stakeholders involved in the management of natural resources in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau? How has multi-level management influenced the resilience of social, ecological, and social landscape to climate change risk in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau? What are the implications of multi-level stakeholders project on rural development in the Bamenda Plateau? And then the last question, what are the prospects and challenges of water and sanitation management stakeholders in rural communities in the Bamenda Plateau? They will transform into the following questions. Prioritize the watershed of the Bamenda Plateau for hydrological hazard management. So to identify the key stakeholders involved in the management of natural resources in the watershed of the Bamenda Plateau, outline their main roles. 3. To examine the contributions of multi-level management on the resilience of social and political production landscape to climate change risks in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau. 4. To compare the impact of multi-level stakeholders management projects on rural development in the Bamenda Plateau. And then the last objective, to examine the prospects and challenges of water and sanitation management stakeholders in the Bamenda Plateau. Research hypothesis. First hypothesis, which was coined from the first research question. Morphometry and land use land cover attributes have significant relationship with hydrogen and geological hazards in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau. Key stakeholders involved in the management of natural resources in the Bamenda Plateau vary significantly in the watersheds. Multi-level management has a significant positive effect on the resilience of social and ecological production landscape to climate change risks in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau. 4. A significant nexus exists between rural development and cross-level links working in multi-stakeholder management projects in the watersheds of the Bamenda Plateau. Last one, water and sanitation management stakeholders shall be able to provide safe drinking water and sanitation to rural communities in the need of research net. The research design that was adopted for this project was the use research design where the concurrent and sequential designs were used to collect quantitative and qualitative data. Primary data were collected mainly through interviews, questionnaire administration, field survey, field work, field measurement. All of these were combined with secondary data that were collected mainly from geospatial sources. Analytical approaches used were descriptive statistics, where frequencies and center indices were used. Differential statistics was also used. Geospatial data were also sourced on the characteristics of watersheds, and the morphometric attributes of watershed were quantitatively extracted and analyzed and used in ranking watersheds for hydrological hazard management. Also, social ecological production landscape resilience was modeled using an algorithm. Social ecological production landscape resilience equals to ecosystem stress plus Simpson diversity index and ecosystem vitality. Key findings of objective 1, priority watersheds for hydrological hazard management in Bamenda. The table shows aggregate ranking for morphometric and land use action, indicates that the new watershed was ranked first and the Mapping watershed was ranked last. For priority management shown by the map clearly shows that the new watershed is a very high priority watershed for the management of erosion, while the Cheetah watershed and Mapping watersheds are very low priority zones for erosion management. With regards to the management of flash flood, the priority map of the watersheds also shows that the MD watershed remains a very high priority watershed for the management of erosion, while the Bamenda watershed is a very low priority watershed for flash flood management. testing of the hypothesis using the Kearsley correlation prediction revealed that erosion risk has a very strong positive correlation with morphometric attributes, which is statistically significant, but not with land use and land cover. For flash floods, the Kearsley correlation prediction also shows that there is a strong positive correlation between flash floods and morphometric attributes, again, in the data of land cover. Findings of objective 2, key stakeholders involved in the management of natural resources in the watershed development approach. The different translations on the ratios or shows the key stakeholders for land, forest, and water. For land, local stakeholders emerge as the key stakeholders because they will have enormous power for legitimacy, urgency, and power. And so they were the main stakeholders, emerge as the key stakeholders involved in management of land, with their main role being social in nature. Then for forest management, local stakeholders still emerge, but not as powerful as in the land sector where they had the three characteristics. Here they had a greater percentage only for legitimacy and urgency, while national and subnational stakeholders had power. And it was revealed that, again, the main role of the key stakeholders in the forest sector, which is the local stakeholders, is that of social concern and welfare. In the water sector, there was an offset where the key stakeholders that emerged there was international stakeholders, and analysis revealed that their main role is that of funding water-related projects in the area. The chi-square test of homogeneity that was used to test the second hypothesis of the study revealed that as far as water management is concerned, key stakeholders involved in the management of water resources in the area differ significantly in the known basin and the basin, which accepted the hypothesis. But the hypothesis was rejected for key stakeholders involved in land and forest management. Findings for the third objective: multi-level management skills in the watershed development plateau. The first diagram shows the jurisdictional scale management in the area, shows management ranging from international level to even village level, where the areas have been subdivided into 148 villages. As far as the institutional scale is concerned, the Presidency of the Republic, Prime Ministry, and Ministry of Decentralization are the main steering committee in charge of management, while support institutions like the PETIANGMA and CFAM are also involved at the institutional scale. On the spatial scale, which really was not found, but was prescriptive in nature, I recommended here that at that spatial scale, watershed management can be done at basin scale, where we have the Sanaga Basin, then to the sub-basins where we have the Mbam, and then to the 7 watersheds that have been used in the study. Climate change rates and social economic production landscapes in the area. Major production landscapes in the area are farmland, forest land, grassland, rangeland, and rice field. Perceived climate change risks in the area involve frequent floods, increase in temperature, thunderstorms, while geospatial data also reveal that there is frequent fire hazard. The impact of multi-level management on the resilience of social economic production landscape. Analysis of survey data revealed that multi-level management has contributed more greatly to resilience of social economic production landscape in the area, while modeling of resilience using the algorithm that I stated showed that the resilience is greater in the basin than in the known basin. But a comparative analysis with road maps, the road density maps of the area revealed that the known basin that has the lowest resilience has a higher road density, while the basin with higher resilience has low road density, indicating that road construction is contributing to the fragmentation of social ecological production landscapes. The definition of hypothesis 3. The linear regression was used to test a hypothesis. The first table, the model summary table, shows 2 significant things that we must record here. The R-square value of 0.69 indicates that multi-level management contributes account for 6.9% of variability of resilience in social economic production landscape, while the adjusted R-square of 0.64, which differ from the R-square by just 0.05, strongly indicates that if this model is generalized to the entire known division, it will be 95% valid. The ANOVA table indicates that the contribution of multi-level governance is statistically significant, while the coefficient table shows the contribution of local, regional, and international level governance to variability to the resilience of social economic production landscape, with the constant variable, which is local stakeholders, contributing, indicating that a unit change in local level governance will create about 3.17 change in the resilience of social economic production landscape. Summary findings for objective 4, key stakeholders, development projects, and their contribution to rural development. Here, the Mambaki project, the TCP, ASEFA project, and DANS, the project examined. The diagrams, the network diagrams shows the network, multi-level networking rate in the area. The Mambaki project having 3 international level actors and having a total network strength of 10.28. The TCP ASEFA project with just 1 international level actor has a network rating of 9, while DANS have a network rating of 8.25. The contributions of the various projects to rural development have been highlighted in these pictures. The picture ABC shows what the Mambaki Rural Development Project is doing in the Bamon Plateau. The picture labeled A are tractors assembled as a cooperative center in Kumba for distribution to the various cooperative centers in the other 8 rural municipalities for agricultural mechanization. B is a primary school constructed under the canopy of the Mambaki project in Mabu village in Masaka. C is the rehabilitated health center of Ngwendan village in Otamo subdivision, still by the Mambaki project. D is a PhD offered by TCP ASEFA to a gig in Maba subdivision, while E is a grinding mill still offered in Maba subdivision to another common initiative group. The picture on F is one of the megabyte hydroelectricity power plant installed at the Magnet Dam that was originally done to provide HPP to the inhabitants of the area. Relative impact of the project on rural development. The mean rated impact here shows that both dams, the Mape and Banking Dam, the Mape and Banking Dam, have contributed more in a mean contribution of 2.68 to rural development, while the PCP ASEFA project has a least contribution with a mean of 1.8. The testing of the hypothesis here, the wedge ANOVA was used because normal one-way ANOVA could not be used because the condition of homogeneity of variance was violated. And so the wedge ANOVA, which is robust to that test, was used for that analysis. And the wedge ANOVA confirmed that the contribution of these multi-stakeholder development projects to rural development is statistically significant as hypothesized. The Brown foresight test there was used just to confirm whether the wedge ANOVA test was right. And you can see that it also confirms the finding. Prospects and challenges of water and sanitation management stakeholders in the new division of the These two bar charts shows the evolution in the proportion of people depending on safe drinking water between 2015 and 2019. I will concentrate just on the mean percentage bar chart, which shows 2022, the percentage dropped to 42.3. Evolution around time. That drop in the number of people depending on skills must not be celebrated because it rather led to around time, which is the time spent by an individual to go and fetch water and return. And so it indicated that round time rather increased in the area. Cost of drinking water in the area also varies significantly, depending on the stakeholders providing the water resources, as shown on the table. Testing of drinking water rates that 5 streams they tested positive for bacteria, while 3 streams tested with a test for 3 streams to reveal that there were no bacteria in their streams. With regards to chemical properties of drinking water, where the 17-in-1 testing was used, many streams there, especially the stream in Bangore, Okano, they had pH beyond, which was out of range, but they also had abnormal proportion for lead, abnormal proportion for sulfate, with total alkalinity not within range in most of the streams. The similar test was done for boreholes and so on and so forth. And then with multivariate analysis of chemical properties of drinking water, principal component analysis revealed that there are 5 principal components responsible for validating the chemical composition of water in that area. These are the 5 principal components. The PC1 showing strong factor loading for total chlorine, zinc, and even hydrogen sulfide, indicating that these elements account for hardness in drinking water. Principal component 2 showing strong factor loading for sodium chloride, copper, also indicating that these factors are responsible for the presence of metal in water. Principal component 3, principal component 4, all of them combined accounting for 72.71% variability in the chemical properties of water. Scenario forecast of the state of drinking water by 2030 in the area revealed that under the current trend scenario, none of the municipalities there will achieve the SDG goal 6.1 in 2030. The current trend scenario was based on progress from 2015 to 2022. Under the hypothetical scenario where an unusual assumption was taken that a current rate of increase with population remaining constant as it is now, that will mean that only 2 municipalities will achieve the SDG goal by 2030. Under the most probable scenario, where most council officials accepted that if there is an increase in their income, they will raise the progress rate by 50%, only the municipality of Ujum will reach the SDG goal in 2021. While under the pessimistic scenario, where I assume for 100% increase, 3 municipalities will reach the SDG goals and the rest will still be wanting. Prospects and challenges in the production of sanitation. This one was generally worse because after all the analysis and projection and forecasting, none of the municipalities will be able to reach the SDGs in 2030 under all the first scenarios that were considered. Conclusion. The new watershed is a very high priority area for the flood management in the community. 2. Based on documentary and land use attributes. Local stakeholders are the key stakeholders managing land and water resources in the watershed of the community, while international stakeholders are the main in the water sector. Multi-level management has contributed moderately to the area of social development. Landscape in the watershed of the Bamenda plateau, multi-level networking, stakeholder development project has a significant impact on water development Ministry of Environment and Nature Protection to work in partnership with the